Some of the torture regarding this home invasion, this most recent one there, one of the people had their fingernails pulled out. I mean, it's absolutely barbaric.
This is exactly why y'all see why I'm so adamant and so passionate about getting these lunatics out. How are you guys all doing? Welcome to the channel. I am Ty Smith. You're watching my channel, Mono Renaissance Man, and I thank you for doing that. Make sure that you're following me on all the platforms you see above and below besides YouTube. And in the process, ladies and gentlemen, hit that thumbs up button right now. That way my content can consistently be recommended to you and it helps push my content message out in the YouTube algorithm world. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and in the process, hit the bell notification. When you do that, it's going to bring up a little tab that is going to allow you to select all notifications. That way when I post, you will be notified. All right, folks, I'm not going to waste any time. I'm getting right into it. Hope you guys are all having a great day. I'm bringing this news to you because I told you guys, and y'all saw the videos I've done when it comes to these illegal, especially these criminals coming into our country and wreaking havoc on our land, on our property, against our own people. And now some of y'all that try to sit there, oh, this is just la land. This is remember all y'all crazy lunatics. Everybody should be able to come together and hold hands. All of us should be able to get along. And blah, blah, blah. Trump is lying about the people here. Those people are running from their countries, scared of their dictators, and they're coming here and getting tortured. No, I'm not saying this is all of them, but I love it when you crazy idiots, when we sit there after video after video after video and we show you guys stuff. And then Trump says something, y'all, oh, Trump deranged syndrome is real. At first, we just put it out there to throw it out there as shots. And now I'm realizing it is a legit thing, that it does not even matter. If Trump says the sky is blue, it's always been blue. You guys, that is not blue. I went out there, the sky is not blue. That's what y'all do. If Trump says, I'm talking right now, I'm breathing, Trump is not breathing. He's a liar. He can say anything. And because of your hatred for him, you are going to say, no, it's not. No, it's not. I breathe in oxygen and I breathe out carbon dioxide. He's a liar. It's not carbon dioxide. I mean, this is what y'all do. You don't even try to see if what he's saying is true. You are so pissed off at him. You have such crazy strong Trump deranged syndrome embedded in your brain that you have a fight or flight defense mechanism that is just triggered the minute the man says anything. 2 + 2 is 4. No, it's not. No, it's not. He's not counting the plus sign. Y'all just don't care. Ty, why are you saying all this? The other day, when I showed you guys, when Trump said that these people were doing what they were doing in these apartment complexes, I showed you guys videos before Trump even mentioned it at the debate, before he even mentioned it at any of his campaign events. And you guys still sit back and just, are y'all even caring about the people that this stuff is being done to? I didn't even know this part of it, but here's some of the update news. Check this out.
14 suspected Tren de Aragua members were arrested after a violent home invasion in Aurora, Colorado, where cops say 2 victims were kidnapped, bound, one of them stabbed. It happened at the same apartment complex, remember that one, where this armed takeover happened this summer back in August. One Aurora councilwoman has been speaking out from the beginning.
I am tired of this being portrayed as just another gang in Aurora. This is so heinous. This is a whole different level, and I am tired of it. I've been called a liar. I've been told this was in my imagination. This has been downplayed, and people are suffering, and I will not be silenced on this issue.
Well, that woman in that soundbite, Danielle Jurinsky, joins us right now from Aurora. Danielle, good morning to you.
Good morning.
I don't get it. They called, when you were talking about simply things that had happened, they called you essentially delusional. She's a liar. It's all your imagination. You're not a liar. You're a truth teller. And it was not your imagination.
That's right. And it's interesting because our governor was asked about his comment yesterday, if he would like to update that. And he really had nothing to say about this. This is unfortunately not something that you want to be able to say, I told you so on, but I told you so. And nobody wanted to listen to me. This very much turned into political theater leading up to the presidential election. And many people have suffered. This isn't just assault.
Right.
This isn't just fist fights. This is absolute torture, what some of these people have been going through. And once the Americans were moved out of the complex, this is the most vulnerable population left. These are other migrants who some of them don't even really realize where they are. They were simply dropped off in the middle of the night in some cases.
Right. And some of the torture regarding this home invasion, this most recent one there, one of the people had their fingernails pulled out. I mean, it's absolutely barbaric. There's been a sea change, though, in Aurora, because you've got a new police chief now who apparently is taking this more seriously.
He is. He led a strong press conference yesterday. The police response to these two victims was huge. The police presence in this neighborhood right now is huge. He has made clear that we will not stand for this.
Right.
It is a new day in the Aurora Police Chief's office.
Yeah. And Danielle, before you go, who is it who has wanted you to essentially be quiet?
Well, it's somewhere between the Aurora mayor, the Denver mayor, the governor of Colorado, and I think local liberal media.
They just don't want you to tell people what we can see with our own two eyes right there.
That's correct.
Upside down world. Well, we appreciate your candor and your honesty and joining us today.
Hey everybody, so I'm interrupting this real quick just to let you guys all know, those of you that have been asking how can you help and how can you donate towards the children to help children have Christmas, the ones that are involved under the mentorship of me, you can easily do it by donating to my PayPal or the Cash App right up there. And again, let me reiterate this, folks. I don't want you guys to feel any pressure. If you do, great. If you do not, great. I just want you guys to know that that window is open right there for the ones who keep texting me, the ones who keep emailing me. That way everybody else can see it as well. It does not matter because I make sure that the kids get taken care of anyway. But some of my subscribers who have been consistently and have been loyal in donating there, I know you guys always ask me to remind you to do it. So here is your reminder. And everybody else, to the rest of you, no matter what you do, whether you do or don't, I hope you guys all have a Merry Christmas. And you wonder why in my last video I was saying I'm all for Trump saying putting these bracelets on the illegals. I don't care. Be pissed off at me all you want to. I do not care. Put them on kids. Put them on middle-aged folks. Put them on old folks. I don't care. If they're in the country illegally and we push something through legislation or however it's going to happen to put bracelets on these folks. So what? That's embarrassing. Being here as a criminal is embarrassing. That's not embarrassing enough. That is just inhumane. Crossing the border illegally in our country, completely exhausting our resources, is not embarrassing for them, though. But putting an ankle bracelet on them is embarrassing. Yes, identify. This is like Holocaust stuff to put the star on them. No, don't even try to compare. There's some Hitler-like type stuff. Bull crap. Absolute bull crap. They are here illegally. And since y'all want to try to throw that comparison out there like it's wearing a Star of David or something like that, or the Jewish star that the Hitler put on them, are you nuts? Because if that's the case, they would be trying to flee, idiots. Y'all are good for doing stuff like that. I told you, Trump derangement syndrome is real. He's doing the same thing Hitler did to the Jews. If that was the case, those people would be doing everything they can to get the heck out of our country. They think that Trump's getting ready to do them like Hitler. Y'all are nuts. Completely 100% nuts. And what gets me is that when something like this gets presented to you guys, y'all instantly turn to Trump. It's amazing. What about those people that were tortured? Huh? What about those people that were scared to death, getting kidnapped, dropped off in a place you don't even know where you are, don't even really speak a language, but since you feel and you see people that speak your language, you automatically get a sense of comfort. Somebody speaks my language, so they're going to do me well. And then you get in there and they snatch you up and they take your money, they rob you, possibly sexually assault you, beat you up, pulling your fingernails off. But the first thing y'all say, well, Trump still, y'all, that's crazy. Anyway, y'all, that's me. I told y'all this stuff gets me really, really completely like a righteous fire just rise up in me because of the craziness that people cannot see through their craziness because so much hatred they have for Trump. And it's completely real. It's crazy. Well, you want to say that if, we're not talking about blah, 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 blah. We're talking about what's going on with these people right now. We're talking about what this gang just did to those individuals now. And check this out. Those migrants, be it illegal or legal, can you not understand that I'm caring about the freaking well-being of them? Well, if you cared about them, you wouldn't want them. No. I care about them as far as their lives and care about them living, but they can also be living and getting the heck out of the country if they're here illegally. Plain and simple. It's easy. Tom Holman, if you ever get a hold of this video and see this, you want me to send you my resume? Anyway, y'all, let me know what you guys all think about this by putting it in the comments below after this video. And do not forget, ladies and gentlemen, to do what you see in that cloud right there. The next video that I'm going to be doing in chronological order, it's going to be up here. Things that I do as a variety on my channel, music reactions that y'all like right there. I am Ty Smith, Model Renaissance Man, and I hope and pray that every last one of you guys have food, shelter, and clothing. Most of all, praying that every last one of you guys are in great health mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.